Today, guys, we're gonna be reviewing two excellent YouTubers. Two YouTubers that picked some coins at the end of the year that went up, and let's give them some credit for it. First, let's check out my friend Nicholas Merton from DataDash.
I'm not a financial advisor.
If you guys enjoy when we do these videos where I react to YouTuber picks, and we grade them and tell you how they do, make sure you hit that like button. All right, here we go.
My name is Nicholas Merton here from DataDash, and today is October 16th of 2023. I want to spend some time to talk about some really strong potential altcoin setups that we could make trades on over the next coming weeks and months. As many of you already know by now, I've been remaining relatively bearish in my sentiment, and that has not changed when it comes to the near term, next 6 to 12 months for cryptocurrencies.
Bearish for the next 6 to 12 months in December of 2023.
I want to go ahead and talk about a fundamental play here that's got me really excited, and that is Radix. Radix DLT is one of the few layer 1 protocols from a fundamental perspective that could actually reignite the fire of DeFi. But essentially speaking, all of the decentralized exchanges, lending and borrowing protocols that allow you to earn interest or borrow crypto, essentially all these use cases that have bubbled up over the past couple years have pretty much fallen flat over the last 2 years.
Radix is a coin that I actually picked. It's in one of my top coins videos as well. I think Radix is good. I think Radix has already outperformed the market a little bit. I don't expect it to continue. This video is from December, so remember that. So the numbers on that one, let's see what Radix has done since then. Radix, since he made this video, Radix is up 47%. So great pick from DataDash here. DataDash, one of the original OG YouTubers. By the way, he was the biggest YouTuber in 2017. Stayed that way until 2021 when I knocked him off.
The next thing I want to talk about here is in the GameFi space, and that is Gala. Gala is one of the plays in the GameFi space. They have a lot of different games they've built. Well, in this case, Gala itself is a decentralized network that has a whole range of different games that utilize the underlying currency of Gala as the kind of native utility token to purchase NFTs and use as a medium of exchange for payments and use cases within the games and experiences that it offers.
Gala is a coin that I have been pretty bearish on, but recently I've been more bullish on. Just so you guys know, the numbers for Gala since he made this video up 78%, his number one pick 79%. I shouldn't have been bearish on it, and it shows you DataDash still knows what's up. But I would like to say I've actually turned. I think I'm now bullish on Gala. A couple projects I've turned on, Gala and Proppy. I think I'm probably bullish on both of them. So let's see what else DataDash has to say here.
The third setup is, surprisingly, Dogecoin. One thing that has sat around for a long time in the crypto space, it's time tested, and also we have a lot of price action to work with, is Dogecoin. It is the longest standing meme coin. It is not only that, but it's a proof of work cryptocurrency. So in a growing environment of regulatory scrutiny, I know that it may seem like Dogecoin is an easy target, but it's a proof of work cryptocurrency. The SEC does not have jurisdiction over it.
Can't go wrong with Dogecoin. It's one of my top 7 to 8 coins of the year in the top 100. Dogecoin up 70.5% since DataDash made that video for a total of 65.59% for DataDash. Let's go ahead and check out the next video here. That's from a guy, Craig Percoco. I don't know how, I'm in love with the cocoa. How much you pay per cocoa? I don't know. We're gonna check out Craig Percoco. Didn't know this guy existed, but apparently he got some pretty good picks. He's actually coming in number 2 overall with a pick last year of these 3. We'll see which ones he picks here.
And one of the blockchains that is leading in sort of the GameFi space and that a lot of these projects are still building on is Solana. So if you remember, Solana's price got substantially beaten down when they got wrapped up in some of the FTX turmoil. Okay, this, in my opinion, dragged the price further down than probably what the accurate valuation would be. And you can see the price of Solana pumped like crazy, went up about 10x during the previous cycle. Now, if we look at other blockchains that have done this, typically what happens is they see their big run and then they come back for one more cycle and then they sort of fizzle out and don't really come back. We can see this happened with Neo. This was one of the biggest blockchains in the 2017 pump. Now look at this pattern. Now look at Solana and look at how the price action has been forming this uptrend along this bottom here. Solana has a beta coefficient of 4, is listed on all major exchanges, is related to GameFi, and has already pushed like crazy.
Great pick. You can't argue with that. I mean, Solana, one of my picks from the end of the year last year, and you know, it's represented on a lot of my videos, and Solana's doing very well. However, I tell you, this idea that he compared the chart of Neo to the chart of Solana, it's terrible. Basically what he did was he said, hey, look at this altcoin that pumped big in 2017. Didn't make all-time highs the next bull run. Yeah, I don't think that's a strong connection there. Some projects made new all-time highs and some didn't. It just depended on the momentum of the project, not the chart or anything like that. But it was a great pick. Can't go wrong there.
Another coin that I'm looking at that is sort of following that same narrative, which is called Bitor. And this is basically decentralized machine learning, similar to what ChatGPT is doing. Okay, this has a $285 million market cap, and you can see we're getting a 61% increase. I think the narrative behind this and the fact that it is built for developers and has real utility with AI, this could be a project that could quite easily 10 to 20x in market capitalization.
Great pick. He found it before I did. I didn't even know what this thing was at the time where he was making this pick. So great job on Craig Percoco for killing it. Of course, everybody that's on the video today, you guys can see Data Dash and Craig Percoco. They want to come on talk about these picks. I got an open invitation, come to the channel. Got their links down below if you guys want to subscribe to their channels. Go ahead and check out the last pick from Craig here.
And this is one of those projects you could see easily being an $8 to $10 billion market cap project, which would give us an over 10x on our investment, which once again, I think could have a crazy large beta coefficient compared to Bitcoin. So even though my portfolio is going to be largely Bitcoin and Solana, these are definitely some interesting projects that are going to be a little bit more risk on for that smaller allocation.
Okay, Immutable X, great pick. I think Immutable X is going to continue to do well. I'm watching Beam. If I got to go Immutable X or Beam right now, I'm probably going to take Beam. But I do think this was a great pick. And the numbers bear out Craig's picks here, guys. His picks were Solana, 76.84% gains. IMX, 67% gains. And BitTensor, the gainer of all, 83% gains. For a total of 75.69%, making him the #2 overall YouTuber right now behind Ben Armstrong. Ben Armstrong could have 85% gains. I don't know, could have bounced up today. Maybe it's even higher. I'm not sure. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. Let us know what you think about our S tier list. Who else you want to see us do? Make sure to put that down below in the comments. So, guys, be blessed. Bye-bye.